Hello, my name is Tenens, and welcome back to another video. Now, this is in Roblox. This is Path of Exile. I'm kind of addicted to this game, and I just wanted to show you a few builds that I've actually enjoyed playing this league. So, our first one is called Flicker Strike. And obviously, it's pretty basic. Our main goal is to teleport and hit everything. So, I'm just going to use this tier 6 map. Actually, no. We'll use something else. We'll use a tier 15. I probably will die doing this, but it's okay. I think, oh, pull up. Get that. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna run this and show you the build. Pretty much this build is pretty simple. We're just running Flicker Strike on the what is this thing at? Oh, I have it on weirdly. So Flicker Strike, we're gonna be running Fortify, which gives me defenses. So every time I hit something, I get more defense per stacks. That stacks up. We got melee, physical damage support, close combat. Obviously, these are self-explanatory. Multi-strike allows me to multi-strike, obviously, and then brutality, which allows me to do more damage, obviously. We have Life Tap for the healing, we got Assassin's Mark, we got Precision, and then we have Mark on Hit. Pretty much this is just a curse to make me do more damage on a specific monster that is unique. A little rare buddy. God, I have this thing here, it's messing up my groove. It's out of here. Oh, it's right here. Alright, we got Blood Rage. Obviously, Blood Rage is for me to do more damage and to do frenzy stacks and lifesteal. A faster attack support, we have War Banner, and then we have Leap Slam. War Banner allows me to do more damage. If I put it down, it's mostly for bossing, and then Leap Slam is just me jumping. Over here, we have, oh, we gotta move this again, because, oh my god. We have less duration support, we have automation on our Molten Shell and our Berserk. If I remember correctly, we're using automation on the Molten Shell. I think the Berserk also, to get more rage. What does this do exactly? I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, I see. It gives me a percentage base of increased rage effect. Pretty much to do more damage just for having this on. I had to read that because I didn't know what the fuck that was, to be honest. You have Pride to do more damage. Flesh and Stone. I think Flesh and Stone allows me to Blood Stance. They take 20% more physical damage by being next to me. We got Determination, which allows me to get armor so we don't die immediately. And then we have Enlighten, which allows me to put all these ores on. Unfortunately, we're not at that level because we're missing a few, I think. What are we missing here? We're missing Determination. So once I could put that on instead of Precision, it'd be more tanky and we'd be fine. We also have on our gloves, if I did it, yeah, Aspect of the Cat. Aspect of the Cat allows me to, let's see here, avoid taking damage for a short duration. Or I can do increases my attack and cast speed for a longer secondary duration. Unfortunately, we're only getting Cat Stealth, I'm assuming. Yes, yeah, Cat Stealth, because we only have the replica of Feral Fur. We only have we have the normal version of Feral's Fur. The replica gives me more duration on the what's it called? Cat Stealth, Cat's Agility. But that thing's like a few divines, and I'm too lazy to buy it right now. I could farm for it, but I'm too lazy right now because I have other builds to work on. But let me show you this. That's the yapping for me. Let's go into this. Pretty much, all this build is you run in, you teleport, and kill stuff. So all of my flasks, as you can see, Also, pro tip, have all of your sounds turned off because you get more FPS. Okay, so pretty much this is the build. All we're doing is running around killing stuff. I think my Atlas passive right now is made for Ritual and Delve, which is not a good thing for this. Specifically the Delve part. That's for a different build we're gonna show.
Good eye.
Okay, get that out of here. Get in there. Get in there. Bam, 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 bam. We're just gonna run around and kill everything. It's as simple as that. I think I do AoE as well because I have on my gloves we have something called non-val skills attack, do an additional damage attack, which means what I'm actually doing. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Where is it at? I used to have it, but on one of my things it had Val damage, not Val skills, do an additional attack, which allowed me to just do multi attacks. So then I had like an extra like figure or mimic. I don't know what the hell that thing actually is. It's like a mirror image of myself attacking as well to do the attack as well. We need to get that on my gloves, but that's for later. That'll be a really good addition. But as you can see here, we're just flying around. We're just killing everything. Quick and easy. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Easy money. Easy money. Easy ritual. We're just gonna keep running around, getting everything killed. There we go. We're also using an axe to get the when things are killed, they are destroyed. I don't know what that actually does, but I know it just removes them off the screen entirely, so they don't have corpse. Some of them do have corpses sometimes, like this one. I'm not too sure if that was already there or not. But here we go. Get in there. I think my defenses are good enough for right now to just be safe in this specific tier map. I'm not too sure if this can do tier 17s because it's a very beginner version of a Flicker Strike build. I'm not really spec'd into anything really, and I don't have any cluster gems for this thing just yet. So we're just balling right now, doing the bare minimum. But I think I have other builds as well that also have fun doing stuff as well. Let me get in here. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh my god. The game's lagging. Oh, I'm taking damage. So I just want to use Blood Rage to get that extra life. So we don't die here. We're good to go. Our offerings. Let's do one more because I think that one's gonna have like the juicier one. Let's do Legion here. Okay, let's do this. Just go around, killing everything. Up. Nice. So for this build, I think we're doing pure physical damage on the axe, so that we have no elemental, because I don't think we're really going for that. I think you could go for the elemental version of Flicker Strike. I'm not too sure. I don't really have that going on here. It's like my first Flicker Strike build, so we're just balling out right now. Yeah. Get in there. Bam. Alright, we're done. That was it. Killed everything really quickly. Get this thing here. Come over here. Come over here. Bam. Oh, get that there. And there you go. Get that Legion really easy. Ooh, look at these. We love those. Ooh, those as well. Not really getting much of that, so we're just gonna ignore all that right there. We're gonna continue on. Alright. Let me kill the boss and then we're just gonna go to a different build. Yeah.
Oh, the machine.
Oh, I killed him already. Bro just died instantly. I should tier 16 map, I think. Done. Easy money. There you go. Oh, I didn't do the ritual. Pull up. Where's the ritual at? Did I miss it? I'm not too sure. I might be actually blind. Let me go find that ritual. I'll be right back. Okay, I got too lazy. I'm not doing it. But I want to show you Delirium as well. I like doing Delirium as well. So we'll do a quick Delirium run. Let's see here. I think. Was I doing a tier 16? Or was I doing a 15? Oh, I was doing a tier 15. Alright, well, we'll do a tier 15. Same map. Delirium. Do it like that. Bam, Delirium. Put that bad boy in. Not gonna do any scarabs. I'm too scared. I don't want to lose all that chaos corpse that I have using those things. So we're just gonna go in here, kill everything, and we'll be done. Ugh, the lag is crazy. I didn't even enter the Delirium yet.
Everyone is simply using you.
I'm dying. Well, I got stunned and got killed. Well, there you go. We're done here. That was that build. I just have to go on to the next one. Alrighty, our next build. Ice Nova of Frostbolts Hero Event. So, this is a popular League starter build that some people have been using. I want to try it out after I did, I think Lightning Strike, because that one was kind of wonky for me. I actually still have to go fix that. I think this is like the medium budget version of this thing. Well, sort of. Not really all that good. Also have some corrupted stuff here, unfortunately, because it was cheaper. I don't have most things corrupted as well, but we have some other stuff here. We're not balling out with any charge flask for some reason. I don't know why, but hey, we're balling. I just want to show you how this works. I need to fix this build if I ever wanted to use it again, but yeah, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna ball out. Here we go.
Still alive, exile.
So let's go.
For
This build's a
now.
little bit different because I have to like charge it up. It's like an engine, but once the engine starts running, we're balling. Also, I need to have those flasks on like
I
something.
must have time to gather my...
Oh no, I just realized something. Ah, I see. I was messing up. I forgot I changed my keybinds, and my keybinds were in the right spots. Okay, hold up. Apparently all my stuff was like not on. Alright, so before I forget, build. Build is pretty easy. We got Flame Dash for some reason. Don't know why I have that. Wrath. Cast an additional lightning attack to the attacks that you and our allies make. Pretty much. It just allows you to do more lightning damage. Eternal Blessing allows you to keep Wrath up. I think that's right, yeah? Yeah. Allows you to use Wrath without having any mana restrictions. Lovely. Kitava's Helmet, which allows you to cast automatically without having to cast yourself. Okay, we're casting Frostbolts with this. Also, we have faster casting, greater multiple projectiles, and returning projectiles. We want those projectiles to come back because when we're using Ice Nova of Frostbolts, the Ice Novas are following the Frostbolts. That's pretty much explanatory. You'll see it in the build, and we need those things to come back because we have a small period of cooldown where it doesn't come from me, the damage, it comes from the bolts itself, which is a pain in the ass if they're not attacking the thing you want them to attack. So here, Ice Nova Frostbolts. This isn't a 6-link build, unfortunately. This is like my second build in the early league. So Ice Nova Frostbolts, pretty much. It makes a circle that expands and it blows up stuff. Lovely. Inspiration allows you to support this skill by having 34 less mana. You have Echo Support to spam the skill. It's like multi-strike. Archmage allows you to do more damage. I think this is lightning damage. And we have Intensify. That allows you to do more area of effect. Lovely. Next up is Frost Blink of Wintry Blast, thing that cost me 100 chaos, I think, in the beginning of the league. We have faster chaos support, and then we have Archmage. And then this is Frost Shield. Frost Shield and Digital Power, which allows me to sit in an area and like tank damage if I really need that. Automation on an Arcane Cloak and Arcane Surge. Arcane Cloak allows me to get more. I think it takes the hits for me, and then it expires afterwards, but it takes a chunk of my mana to do so. But I think we have everything ready. So this is like Frost Blink. Allows me to do like instant teleportation, which is pretty nice after a little small delay. And then we can show this build off properly. So here is the Ice Novas following the Ice Bolts. So this is how the build works. I think I already messed up the oh no, we're still in Delirium. As you can see, this is kind of a bit crazy lag. It's lag central, but I am going to die because unfortunately this build is not spec'd correctly to where I need to be. That's fine. I'm not showing this in a good light. That's crazy. Let's do like non-delirious. Let's see here. Because that's not what this thing was made for. It technically could do all content, but not in the build I have it at currently. So do like that. We'll just do ritual. Because we're not going. I did expedition on this. It was fun. It was nice. We blasted through a lot of stuff. Alrighty, let's begin. Oh, I did Pit. Oh, Pit's fine. Oh, okay. As you can see, the engines didn't rev up properly. I don't like this build just for that reason. You can see here that this is the reason I don't like this build. Well, we'll try one more time. Hopefully, I don't die. What are my modifiers on this? Oh, monsters have 576% increased critical strike chance. Yeah, I see why they're doing too much damage. I mean, and they have critical strike multiplier. Oh, and they also reflect elemental damage. Yeah, I should check the modifiers. I was wondering why I was just dying instantly. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do, because I don't have any, let's do a tier 15. Underground River. What does this have? I think that should be a little bit better. Still hard, but not as hard as me getting one-shotted off rip. Alright, let's begin. Let's go in there. Yeah, there we go. That's a much better demonstration. This is why you read your modifiers. Also, I have this mana flask here because I cannot. Ooh, I'll do that later. Should I do that now? Because it's gonna block off anything. There we go. Ooh, oh my god, my health. Oh no, I don't know how to actually do this. I just see my dead body over there for some reason. Oh, where'd my dead body go? I disappeared anyways. We'll continue on. So we have this mana flask here because I don't have the mana regen that I need currently to actually do this build properly. I found it. So we have like a unique mana flask that allows me to like As long as I am still recharging my mana, all my skills are for free, which I love. It's really good. Really helps us build out because these engines do not rev properly sometimes. Look at this. Oh my god, rev properly. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. It's like a machine gun. Only works half the time. And that's why I don't like this build. It's okay. It's an okay build. It works when it needs to work. We will not be doing no more altars until I get to the boss now. Change build and show you something else. Yeah. Guess what? We're just gonna yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, that was horrible. I was almost the boss, but then the Frostbolts were all the way over there, half across the damn map, not fucking coming over here to help me out. Okay, well, but this is this build. It works if you like this type of playstyle. I don't like this playstyle, but it got me through like a lot of the maps. So I mean, it's good. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little bit hard to explain. This is the champion, cheerleader, war cry, dominating blow thing. It's weird. It's made by Gazi TV. I want to try it out. It's kind of weird, but I think it's fine. I think I just need to get better gear for this thing. So pretty much, here's how this goes. So we need Red Bane Banner to have infinite war banner. If I remember, infinite war banner power. We're going to need Ridify to put down 2 war banners at the same time. You'll understand why we're going to need this in a moment. Then we're going to need, I think that's it. Darkness Enthroned to get ourselves some increased area of effect. I don't think I actually need that. We just need the minion damage here. As you can see, I have 2. I don't think this is minion damage. Yeah, minions deal 20% more minion damage if you've used a minion skill recently, which we are always going to use a minion skill because we're using Dominating Blow, which is an attack and a minion skill at the same time. Okay, next up is Desecrate. Vulnerability and Spirit. Oh my god, that's Spirit Offering. And on this claw, which allows me to trigger a socketed spell and use a skill with an 8-second cooldown spell triggered this way have 150% more cost. So every time I do an attack, this will Desecrate, which brings up corpses off the ground. Then we're going to immediately, I think, Vulnerability curses all targets in the area. And then we have Spirit Offering, which gives a buff to all my minions. We love that, right? We have Ray Spectre, Feeding Frenzy support, Meat Shield, and then we have Frostblink. On this one, this is specifically for our Spectres, which you can see I have a Blood Demon. I don't know what he does. He does do a lot of damage though, and he is very tanky. I love him. We also had another one called the Blade Dancer, which is just a big sword that rains down more swords, which is pretty cool, but he dies. It's very squishy, unfortunately. I have to find out why that is. So, more banner, more duration support, and then Defiance banner. These are 2 main banners. One gives us a bunch of defense, then the other one gives us a bunch of attack. We want to put these down both at the same time, but we have to give it a little bit more time to cool down because we need these things to gain valor. How we're gaining valor here is our auto exertion. We're gonna have General's Cry on it, which spams war cries, which is really good for us. We have Eternal Blessing, and then we have Purity of Elements. So Purity of Elements is what we have here. As you can see, it gives us and anything near us immunity to a lot of stuff and elemental resistances. So we're not going to be stunned, we're not going to be shocked, we're not going to be frozen, we're not going to be ignited. Lovely, love those. And then we have Urgent Orders, Battle Mage Cry, Enduring Cry, and Ancestral Cry. These are our main war cries that we're going to be spamming throughout the whole thing. Unfortunately, this is how this build has to be done. Enduring Cry is our main one because we need the health. It gives us regen, a lot of regen at the same time. I also think we get endurance charges as well, which is really good. With our Ancestral Cry, which performs a war cry, and gives us more damage, and I think it gives us an attack on 2 additional energy. Yeah, exerted strikes target 2 additional energy enemies. I think seeing energy, so that gives us more damage as well. Also, why is this microphone so close to my face? And we have Battle Mage's Cry, which I think, if I'm correct, gives us critical strike, and it allows us to do a lot of different melee hits. Our main gem here, and I need to get this also. I also need to get the 6th link, unfortunately. Is Dominating Blow, which if I kill something with this, I get a minion that follows me afterwards, and then these minions gonna have different things as well to them, and if they kill like a unique that has stats, we can also take its stats onto that specific minion, which is really good. We have Critical Strike, we have melee physical damage support, we have Impale support, which impales, I think that makes them do ignore armor, if I'm correct, and then we have Multi-Strike on them because Multi-Strike also works on the minions, as you can see. And then Brutality is for the more physical damage, which you don't have just yet. I think that's the build. showing this off is going to be a little bit interesting because I don't think I could do tier 16s with it yet. So we're just going to do Raceway. I love Raceway. Could also do Haunted Mansion. I think this is like more of the laggier things for me specifically. I don't know how this is going to actually work when we're doing this on a map. I think Raceway is here. Is this a race course? Here we go. I actually like this map a lot. Like 2 circles, big circles. So it's gonna go like that, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Alrighty. Now I have this map open. So as you can see, when we're in here, we're doing a cry. This cry is allowing us to get valor. So every time we do this, we get either kill an enemy, hitting a rare, or unique monsters. We also have the war cry that's actually giving me the valor that I need here. So that's pretty good. It's automated, so we don't have to really worry about it. And it doesn't take that much mana anyways. So then
I can't do this just
our
yet.
playstyle would just be going in and attacking stuff. We're gonna put down our Defiance banner because it gives us movement speed as well. So we're gonna put this down. We don't even have to blink most of the time. We're just gonna be using our valor. And we're just gonna go in. We're gonna do our cries to give our minions the buff. And then this is all we're doing. We're having a war, and this war is making my computer lag. But as long as you have your things down, you shouldn't really be dying. It's just that I don't do a lot of damage. And that's my main issue with this, is that I need to find a way to do a lot more damage. I think after we get that done, we should be pretty good on that. I'm not too sure. So you can bring your minions. You could also teleport your minions to a convocation, which is on the ring slot that I had here, which is the unset ring. So you can teleport them right next to you. So if they're not doing their job, you say, hey, you're not being paid on free labor. Let's get this money. Also, that's an opulent. We're not going to be doing that because I'm not too sure how strong this actually build is. We could try it out. So here we go. So since we're in like a small area, this is a little bit dangerous for me because I will get hit instead of my minions. But I think I am taunting them regardless, so it doesn't really matter as much. So as long as you have these up, you can kill anything. That's pretty much it. Oh, the lag is crazy. I don't know what's happening right now. Ugh, get in that circle. Get in that circle. This is actually my first time doing this ritual. Alright, well, there we go. Let's continue on. This build is weird, I'm gonna be honest. I'm also, at the higher stage, you get Val Dominating Blow, which allows you to get like really big statue monsters, which is the reason I want to play it, because I saw that. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I like doing this. Just running around killing stuff. Hey, come here. Yeah. I need to invest more into this build. I made another build to invest into this build, which we'll see in a bit, because I have done a lot of builds for no reason. That I actually do enjoy all of them, so I like play all of them. Just that investing into them like takes forever, because I have to invest in one, then invest in another one, yada yada. We're not gonna go through this whole build. We're just gonna run through here as fast as we can. So like I said, as long as you have your stuff up, you're good. Oh, almost died there. You see that? Almost got one-shotted into oblivion. But we're good. We lived those. Also, I thought that was an Indigo Shrine.
Good eye,
Okay, it was.
Exile.
Thank God. I almost got scared for a moment. We're not going to do that breach. We're just going to run through. Make sure you push your banners down, because if you don't, we're in big trouble. Now we're in Lag Central, but it's okay. Everything will die eventually. And there'll be no more Lag Central. Oh. Okay, hold up. Alright, we're just going to run. We're just going to run. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run.
Local.
As you can see, this is like a zoom build. We're zooming. This is your only goal is to zoom. Zoom past everything. If you want to kill everything, you can as well. That's an option. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bam, 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 bam. Now, for reference, this is the low budget build, I'm assuming. I don't remember if this is like low budget build when I'm integrating into the medium budget build. So, you know, this is not made for like high-end tier content. As you can see, I'm still being like chunked by a bunch of monsters that are like tier 7 on a map 7. So I mean, I'm not doing the best, but it can be worse. As you can see here, we're doing no boss damage, which is sad. I mean, we are chunking them. We can do way better with that. That's just something I have to work on, figure out how to do. As you can see, eventually everything will die. There you go, nice. And then we have our big army behind us. Look at that. Look at them go. Wow. Get in there. And that's this build. I enjoy it. I don't really care about the immense clicking of buttons. You know, played League of Legends for like many years. It doesn't really bother me. So it's like a 5-button playthrough, and then not 6 buttons, 7 buttons. You're using this whole hotbar, bro. It's just funny to me. It's like the only build that I have that does that. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that was Dominating Blow. Alright, next on to the next one. We have so many to go. Alright, now we're on to the big boy. Molten Strike of Zenith. Now this one's an interesting build for me because it uses a lot of skill gems that we don't use at the moment, and we can't use at the moment, unfortunately. I need to change this build a little bit, but it's fine. Molten Strike of Zenith is my most invested into build because of Rakiata's dance. And with its I think it's 900 elemental, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure on that just yet. Because our Molten Strike of Zenith does 50k DPS, and it's just straight up lightning and cold damage. And a little bit of fizz, a little bit of fire. So let me bring you onto this. Molten Strike of Zenith. Every time I hit, I think this one specifically, I'm not too sure if it does it on every. I'm not too sure if it does it on every hit. No, it looks like it's on the 4th hit of every enemy. For this specific gem, I think on the normal gem, every attack you do will let you like drop a ton of like fireballs on the floor. But this one specifically allows you on the 4th hit, every 4th and 5th hit, I'm assuming, allows you to drop down a big ass bucket of lava on everybody and kill them easily. As you can see, at the end it says every 5th attack, projectiles deal 1,000 more damage with hit elements. So we're doing a crazy amount of damage on that. We have Trinity support, which allows me to do, since I have a bunch of cold and a bunch of lightning, we get the Trinity, and it lets me do more damage per thing. I think energy cost on that. I don't remember how Trinity exactly works, but I know if we have all 3 of them all put together, we do more damage. Greater multiple projectile support to do more projectiles. We have elemental damage of attack, so we do more element damage, and then we have return projectiles. So they're gonna bounce on the floor and then jump back. So like it's like magic. We have Sniper's Mark, we have Mark on hit support, precision, and then we have Frost Blink. So we're doing a lovely damage on that. Pretty much Frost Blink is our teleport. Precision allows us to do more arrow, do more critical strike. I'm not even sure if this build does critical strike. I don't even know why I have this. Can I even critical strike? I'm not even too sure. I don't even know why I have that. Wait, hold up. That's actually a pretty good observation here. Never do critical strikes. Is it for the accuracy rating? I'm pretty sure it's for the accuracy rating that I'm using this. Yeah, it's for the 677 plus the accuracy rating. So we're not using it for the crit. Sniper's Mark on hit support for the more damage on a marked beast. Since I don't have to really mark them myself, that is fine. Chest piece. Oh, if you're wondering why this is not fully linked, it's because I had to link this first. So, on our Iron Crusaders, we have momentum support, faster attack support, culling strike, rage support, fortify, and leap slam. Unlike the other build, this build has no way of generating rage or fortify on its own unless we jump on things. So if we jump on things, we get more damage and more defense. So as much as possible, we have to jump into packs. That's how we get our defenses. Here we have Termination, Blood and Sand, Haste, and then we have Blood Rage. We're not using Haste just yet because we don't have enough mana reservation for that. But we are using Blood Rage. Previously, this is used for lives, frenzy charges, and attack speed, and leeching life. So it keeps us alive. Blood Stance. We're using the Blood Stance on this one, not the Sand Stance. So Blood Stance allows us to get more area damage, which we really need, but less area of effect, which we don't care about because we want that in a precise area, which it does a lot of damage. Termination, more armor. We love armor. You could run Period of Elements on this because our elemental resistances are down the drain. You'll see why in a moment. Molten Shell. Molten Shell is just an armor that's on an automated thing. Oh, actually, it's when I get attacked. This activates. It just gives me a bunch of armor. And I think it takes damage equal to 10% of my armor, up to a maximum of 5,000. So that's an extra layer of defense. And we have Enduring Cry. So if I'm ever about to die, we can just pop that and get us some health. It's not as strong as the other one that we have on the Dominating Blow, but it does what it does. Now for our very unique build, literally. So this is the low end budget. It's like, should be around 4 divines, at least. I think this is how much this build is. So we have Crowd of Hubris, 300% accuracy rating. It's also corrupted to give us the 4% increased maximum life, which makes it a little bit hard to spec into because I needed a lot of Vol Orbs to change the gem colors. And that's taking me a lot of Chaos Orbs, unfortunately. But With this thing, we have 145% increased energy shield. We have negative 30% to fire res, which is a big deal. And then we get leech life and leech mana, which is really good because we need that. And then increases the reductions to spell damage, also apply to attacks at 100%, 50% of their value. So pretty much, this multiplies my damage on this, and my gems multiply the damage on this. Archaeatus also treats enemy modifiers, elements, resistances, values as inverted. So any resistances that they might have had, it's flipped over, so they have negative resistances. So we're just plainly just destroying them, which is lovely. We love this. This is why Archaeatus is so expensive. Also, it gives us attack speed and a bunch of elemental damage. I don't think it gives us a lot of physical damage, which is not what this is made for. But hey, we're gonna need a lot of attack speed here. So the Unfortress Crusader Plate gives us chance to block attack damage per 50 strength. Chance to block spell damage is unlucky, 100%, 100 plus the strength. And you want to increase armor, 10% reduced movement speed, strength damage bonus instead of strength's damage bonus instead grants 3% of melee increased physical damage per 10 strength. Okay, next up is our Astronautus with Circle of Life, which allows us to life tap for free. Pretty much gain 10 life per enemy hit with attacks, and then 12% of damage taken is recouped as life. So if I take damage, I get a little bit life back, and I can dish out more damage as well. Astronautus only gets attributes and a -4 physical damage taken from physical hits. I'm not too sure if that's less damage or more damage. I'm not too sure on that. I'm going to show you this whole build because this whole build is important. 21% cold resistance, 425 the accuracy. We need energy shield. We need mana, life, elemental resistances, and cold support. So it says all elemental resistance and cold resistance. On this one, actually, this ring is actually pretty wrong because I don't think we need the elemental damage with attack spells on this one. I think this has to have more cold resistance, but it's fine. I leave it like this because it gives me more damage, and more damage equals I live more, which is fine. We love those. So as you can see, it gives me more accuracy rating and a maximum life, mana, strength, lightning resistance, and then this one gives me elemental damage with attack skills. This thing right here is non-Val strikes targets 1 additional nearby enemies, which is really important on this build. I'll show you why in a moment, because me hitting things is not good. We need our clones to do more damage. So, 40% chance to suppress spell damage. Really good on us right now. We have 591 accuracy rating, evasion rating, increased evasion rating, and then we have fire resistance at 41%, and then 70 to maximum life. Our Cyclopean Coil, maximum life, 16% increased attributes. We were really important. 78 to mana. Cannot be frozen if, okay, these are just, it cannot be frozen if your stat is higher than the stat. You can read that right there. Then we have increased damage per 5 of your lowest attribute, which is the most important part of this. Also has a quality attribute modifier because we have corrupted to have 34 maximum life. This one, it's not really, these boots I'm not too sure of, to be honest. They do have implicits, which are the ones that are top. I don't know why that is like that. Oh, cold resistance, that's why. So 36 strength. Our intelligence, 70% armor to energy and armor. We have 34% fire resistance and 30% increased movement speed. Now, you would say, oh, your resistances are maxed out. Hell nah, my resistances are dog water. So to supplement our dookie ass resistances, we have a granite flask. We have a lightning resist bottle, cold resist bottle, fire resist bottle. Then we only have our attack speed bottle, which is fine, I guess. This is onslaught, which I think gives us, if I remember correctly, just attack speed. I'm not too sure what else onslaught does for you. Yeah, 20% increased attack speed, movement speed, and cast speed. I mean, it's pretty good. I wouldn't want a Quicksilver, but we don't really need it because this build does not need it. Also, you can see here, I'm having 7 points free for clusters that we're going to use later. I think I'm also not supposed to be having this specific thing here. This is only here because I spec'd into it because I needed more mana leech. Not too sure if I did anything else that I need to remove later on. But yeah, this is the build. It's not complete yet, unfortunately, because I need 3 cluster jewels at the same time. And they cost like 5 divines each. Sucks, but it is what it is. We have our lethal pride jewel, which gives us some weird things. It's not the best, but I do like that it gives me the +2 strength on everything, which is what I really needed here. So we can see, instead of we tattooed our stats here, or our little things, I forgot what it's called, are not notables, they have 5% increased accuracy rating. So you might be saying, okay, you have all that armor, so my bad. You might be saying I have 936 strength, which gives me life and a lot of physical damage, right? 3% for like 10. So I think we do a lot of physical. I think we do a lot of damage off rip. Our intelligence on our dexterity don't need to. That's not too important. We want less dexterity than I think mana is what I'm assuming. I'm not too sure. I need to check the build again. But here, our armor is going to be our best friend here. Our evasion, somewhat of our best friend here. We cannot be stunned, which is really good, and we cannot be protected. Now, as you can see, my damage per second is not that big. It's like 20k. And it gets better. Don't worry about it. Damage per second is 20k here. Unless I'm reading that wrong, which I probably would be. They can't avoid my attacks, which I do like. But I just want to show you this now because I've been yapping too much. So we're gonna do a tier 16 map. I think we're gonna do some rituals as well. So I've done all of the maps on this one specifically because I know I can do them. It took me a while to actually understand this build and get the right build for it going. Because in the beginning, this thing was rough because I didn't have specific things. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be also laggy. As you can see, every time I attack, not every time I attack, I think 4th attack or 5th attack, little magma balls come out. And these things stack. So everything that's next to that thing will also spew out fire, as you can see. These clones also allow me to hit these things with fire. I think that works on L spells. So that's really good. I have like 2 clones at the moment. I should have 3 later on after I get specific things on my gloves. Once I upgrade my gloves again. So we can just run through here. Should be pretty fine. It's not a juice map per se. It's just a normal map, tier 16. I'm also dying, so we're just gonna do that. Oh, I got killed. What killed me exactly? I don't know actually. Accurate? Fire resistant? I wish this game told me. But as you can see, this thing will die sometimes. Ah! It bleeds and prevents recovery above 50%. I see what killed me now. I couldn't leech my life back to life. But some things like that will kill you. Unfortunately, it is what it is. The game is the game. But usually, you're just gonna be fine running through here. Once you get the build actually going, you won't actually have those type of arms because you're just killing everything. Which is lovely. As you can see, bam, 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 bam. It's a little bit slow in the beginning because what we really want are the little magma balls to come and attack and jump back, because that's the thing that actually does all the damage. So we can go here, bam, 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 bam. Easy money. Get in there, do work, jump, 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 bam, 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 bam. Oh, an omen of blanching. I don't know what that is, but it hurt my ears. I won't take it in to die. I don't know why I'm actually dying so hard. No, my things are on. I just don't know why I'm dying so much. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's this build. I don't know why I was dying so much. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's usually what happens. I think I just stood too close. I just stopped moving. What will be consumed when you use a chromatic orb? Oh, I see why it's expensive now. Put that right there. Oh, yeah, these are all the builds that I'm using. Right now, I'm actually making another build. She's not done yet, but when that happens, we're gonna show it off. It's Molten. It's called Volcanic Strike of Sneaking. That's the twink leveling build. Take it to an extreme, which I'm going to be excited for. Well, yeah. Yeah, that was it. That's all I want to show. If you like that, if you like this content, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And comment. I like talking to people in the comments. That'll be it for me for now. Just want to show off these builds. Bye bye.